every day or two that this government shutdown continues, we start getting more and more horror stories about how it's affecting average people here in the United States. And here's another one that just came out. According to new reporting, more than 2,500 stores across the United States who previously had accepted food stamps and EBT payments from people are now no longer able to accept those forms of payment because they're not able to renew their license to accept those payments because the federal government remains shut down. Here's the way this works. If you're, a gas station, if you're a grocery store, if you sell food of any kind and you want to accept food stamps, you can't just automatically take the food stamps, the EBT cards, whatever it is. You actually have to apply for a license to be a licensed, recognized, able to accept these forms of payments grocer. Because of the government shutdown, with these agencies not working, the people who had these licenses, which expire every 5 years, they're not allowed or able to renew them right now, which means their license has lapsed and they cannot accept these forms of payment. And here's why this is important. We have 39 million people in the United States today living off the SNAP program, food stamps, EBT payments. There's not exactly a whole lot of choice when it comes to where you can go and spend that money. Some of the people who have to rely on food stamps, they don't have an automobile. They can't just drive an extra 10 miles down the road to go to the next store that accepts these. They have to walk. They have to take public transportation. Maybe there's not another place in their area that accepts these. Now, according to the government, 99% of stores out there who accept EBT payments are still accepting them. But that number is going to shrink the longer this shutdown continues. Because every week that passes, another license expires. Probably a lot more than just another one. We're talking hundreds, potentially thousands more licenses will expire. And people cannot renew them. So the longer this drags on, the fewer places in this country that are going to be able to accept those forms of payment. And what happens in that situation, obviously, is that these people can't get food. These people can't buy groceries. These people cannot feed their families. What makes it even worse is that even though February payments have gone out, they actually went out earlier than expected, if the shutdown continues, they don't know if they can continue making payments beyond that. In fact, several states, including Florida and California, two of the biggest in the country, are actually warning food stamp recipients with their latest payments here, hey, go easy on it. Make sure you watch your money wisely because we don't know when the next payment may be coming in. So these people who already don't even have enough money to purchase food, now they're being told, spend even less because we don't know what the hell is going on with our completely dysfunctional government because President Toddler is still having his temper tantrum over the border wall. So best of luck buying food, folks, and hopefully that store in your neighborhood that you depend on to accept these forms of payment doesn't have a license that's up for renewal within the next couple weeks. Otherwise, you are completely screwed at this point.